The investment that allowed me to get 167x and more. Welcome to achieving success through failure. When talking about investments, one way of measuring it is actually through money. But then, how do you make money?
Show me the money! Show me the money!
There are three things as a person that you could consider, which are important. One is actually time, the other is skill, and last is actually money. When you have time, you can perform a task and get paid for it. And skill, when you perform a skill, you can perform it and pay with your time and generate money. Or a skill set may actually create an asset that will generate money, such as establishing a company or developing something else, a product. And lastly, when you talk about money, money can then be invested in assets, which will then generate more money. But what do you think is my favorite? My favorite is actually the skill set.
I know Kung Fu.
And when you talk about skill set, the skill set is actually most important because it's something that compounds. It's something that you continue to develop to earn more and actually generate more. It helps you utilize your more money to actually invest it and leverage it as well to compound your returns.
Come on.
So when we were talking about the $97, my wife actually invested it while watching a challenge. She joined a challenge to help improve herself in social media. And I am a full-time surgeon. And I said, well, let's take a look what this challenge is about. And guess what? I learned a lot from that challenge. They talked about how social media affects people, how it is used in advertising, how it is actually used in branding, how to talk and how to actually improve yourself. But more importantly, where am I getting at? I actually developed a skill set from joining a $97 challenge. Actually, it was even my wife, but I ended up paying for it. And in that aspect, that skill set was actually branding. Branding and how to actually sell yourself, how to talk to other people was something that I needed to develop. And that was one important thing that allowed me to get a contract from a medical company. And from there, doing presentations, talking to people, being a consultant for something else, that investment alone of $97 actually has generated 167x in a short amount of time. And it's still going to continue to generate more because it's a skill set. The important thing about that part is that skill set is something that can be leveraged because you are monetizing and are being paid at a higher rate for a shorter amount of time. And this is something I actually enjoy doing, which is actually a good thing. It's something I realize that you can monetize outside of work. But how does that translate to other people? The most important thing that you need to understand is actually to have that change in mindset of investing on your skill sets that you can develop. Learning new skills may be an accident, but if you actually take the next step and move forward and try it, pretty soon you may be making more than 100x yourself. I hope you guys liked the video. If you guys have any questions, please type it in the chat and click the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next week.